before entering law school, I had this like idea that a lawyer could have a nonprofit firm and charge a sliding scale based on people's income. And I didn't know if that was really a thing, if that existed, or if people were doing it. And then I came to TU Law and I took Professor Carpenter's clinic, and I learned from her so much about not only like that sliding scale thing, that's a thing, people do that, but also just beyond what regular full scope services can provide, the solutions that need to happen in our community so that people can solve their legal problems or understand their legal problems. So for me, it was really just about her leadership and her guidance, getting me involved in this whole world that people just don't know about. And it affects all of us, almost all of us in some way, whether it's us personally or someone that we know and love. So civil justice issues are definitely something that I want to work on beyond just being a law student.
There's such a dramatic need, and people aren't addressing it. You know, we don't realize that 98% of cases happen in state court, and yet lawyers are trained in federal court to practice in federal courts, and most people don't ever go there. And you know, I just find there to be such a dramatic need for state court. I mean, just anyone just walk into that building, and it is impossible to navigate even when you know where you're going. And that is where the average Oklahoman, the average United States citizen has to go, you know, at least once in their life. And they need guidance and support, and I just find that there's such a, just the need is astounding. And if I can make, you know, a drop in the bucket of improving it, that's a huge win for everybody.
And outside of courts, many people don't understand their problems to be legal. They don't know where to go for legal help. So these are the sort of problems. And so today's event was an attempt to bring together people from across our community. We have service providers, we have first responders, firefighters, we have people from the courts, people who are involved in all aspects of our community, and we're trying to bring together a broad coalition of folks to start a conversation about how we can solve those problems.
So this is what I do day in and day out, and to me this conversation is huge. This is such a pain point for so many people in our community, and it's not something that we talk about, and it's not something that even the social service sector is really necessarily aware of, the extent that it impacts people's lives. And so this conversation is the start. It's the start, right? There's a lot further to go, but this is the start of a real community conversation.